We'll start with the second exercise of factorization and defactorization. Exercise number 2. Question number 1. 8x is equal to pi. This is given in the problem. Okay. Cos 7x plus cos x equal to 0 is what we need to prove. So this is the left hand side. Cos plus cos. 2 cos cos. Okay. This is c and this is d. C plus d by 2. So 7x plus x, that is 8x. 8x divided by 2 is 4x. And 7x minus x is 6x. 6x divided by 2 is 3x. Now put the value of x as pi by 8. Okay. So 2 cos pi by 2 cos 3 pi by 8. Now this is cos 90 and cos 90 is 0. Okay. So the final answer will be 0. Question number 2. Left hand side. Cos 135 minus cos 120 upon cos 135 plus cos 120. Now you have multiple ways to solve this particular problem. You can calculate this individual values by all silver teacups method, or you can also do cos c minus cos d in the numerator and cos c plus cos d in the denominator. So this particular problem I leave it up to you. Question number 3, sub question 1. Sin pi by 4 plus x into sin pi by 4 minus x. Multiple ways again to solve this problem. So I'll just multiply and divide by 2. Instead of using compound angle formula, I'm just using de-factorization formula over here. Okay, multiply and divide by 2. So this is A and this is B. 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B. So this minus this. Okay, so if you subtract A minus B, pi by 4 will get cancelled and this will be 2x minus cos A plus B. So if you add 2x will get cancelled. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is 2 pi by 4, which is pi by 2. Okay, upon 2. So in the numerator here, I have applied 2 sin A sin B formula. 2 sin A sin B. Okay. Now cos 90 is 0. So the answer is 2 cos 2x. This upon this. Okay, because cos 90 is 0. Okay. Second sub question. Sec pi by 4 plus x into sec pi by 4 minus x. So 1 upon cos pi by 4 plus x into cos pi by 4 minus x. Now here also we'll multiply and divide with 2, because down we can apply 2 cos A cos B formula. Okay, and 2 cos A cos B is nothing but 2 cos A cos B. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So cos A plus B. So this is going to be cos 90 plus cos A minus B. So if A minus B, if we do pi by 4 will get cancelled. So it will be cos 2x. Now this is going to be 0. Okay, because cos 90 is 0. Then we are left with only cos 2x. You can take that cos 2x in the numerator. So it will be 2 sec 2x. Okay. Third sub question. Sub question number 3. Sin 5 pi by 6 plus x plus sin 5 pi by 6 minus x. You can do compound angle formula, but then I'll apply factorization formula. Sin c plus sin d. 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d. When you do minus d, there will be sign change in d. Okay, by 2. Okay, so this is 2 sin x is gone. Pi by 6 plus pi by 6 is 10 pi by 6. and 10 pi by 6 divided by 2. So this would be 5 pi by 6. Okay. Into cos 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, 2x upon 2, which is x. Okay. Now this value you can calculate using all silver teacups. Sine 5 into 30 it will be. So sine 150. Okay. Sine 150. So this particular value you can calculate. That is sine 150, which is sine 5 by 2 plus 60. So this is going to be cos 60 and cos 60 is half. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled and will get cos x. So this I have made you understand very quickly. Just calculate the value of sine pi by 6, you'll get the answer. Okay. Question number 4, sub question 1. Okay. Cos 7x plus cos 5x plus cos 3x plus cos x. This is the left hand side. Okay. Now in the right hand side, if you look at the angles over there, we are having x, 2x and 4x. So how to get that 4x? 4x will be coming into picture if we add 7x and x and divide it with 2. And if we add 5x and 3x and divide it with 2. Okay. So group the terms accordingly. Plus. Okay. So this will be 2 cos 7x plus x upon 2. 7x minus x upon 2. See, this is C, this is D, this is C, this is D. 2 cos 5x plus 3x upon 2 and cos 5x minus 3x, 2x upon 2, which is x. Okay. So take 2 cos 4x common. Within the bracket, we'll get cos 3x and cos x. Now again, C and D you need to do factorization formula. Cos C plus cos D. 2 cos C plus D upon 2. 4x upon 2, that is 2, and C minus D upon 2, which is x. So this is going to be 4 and this 3 terms, and that is your RHS. Okay. Sub question number 2. 4 sub question 2. Sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 4x plus sin 5x. Okay. So these values are there. Now in the right hand side, we require 3x, sin 3x. Okay. So how to get that 3x? X plus 5x upon 2, you'll get 3x, and 2x plus 4x, you need to combine, you'll get 3x. So sin 5x plus sin x plus sin 4x plus sin 2x. So C and D, you can proceed this problem further and solve. Okay. Yeah. So that was question number 2. Let's go to question number 3. I've just given you the hint of sub question 2. Now sub question 3 you do cos 3x, cos 5x, cos 7x, cos 15x. Okay. So now see, the right hand side, the angles are 4x, 5x and 6x. Okay. Now if you add 5 and 15, that will give you 18. 18 upon 2 is 9. So there is no 9 in the problem. Okay. And 15 minus 3, that is 12. 12 upon 2. So we are getting 6 over here. Okay. So you can do this, but then that 6, do we get over here? That also we need to check. Yeah, we get it because if this is C and this is D, okay, so 6x you can get 7x plus 5x upon 2. So you can group these terms, cos 7x, cos 3x, okay, cos 5x, or rather I'll take the bigger angle first, cos 7x plus cos 5x. Okay, so this will be 2 cos. This is going to be 3x plus 15x. Sorry, one second. 7x plus 5x and 15x plus 3x. Okay, so 15 plus 3, 18 upon 2, that is 9. And 15 minus 3, 12 upon 2, which is 6x. This will be cos 6x, 12 upon 2, and subtract the angles. 7x minus 5x, that is 2x upon 2, which is x. So take 2 cos 6x common, cos 9x plus cos 6x. Now here again you do cos c plus cos d formula. Ideally you should get the answer. Okay. But then see, if you take 9 and 6, 9 and 6, so that is going to be 15x upon 2. And there is no 15x upon 2 in the problem. There is no 15x upon 2 in the problem. So I think the combination which we took was incorrect. Okay. So we cannot just mug up this, but then, by solving, sometimes we come to know. Okay. So instead, what I will do is I will take a different option. I'll group cos 3x and cos 7x, because that's how we get 5x. 10x upon 2, that is 5x. Okay. And this and this term. You try with this combination, but then don't do this, because here you will get stuck. Okay. You'll get fractions. So no point in doing this. Fourth one, cos x, cos x by 2, cos 3x, cos 9x by 2, multiply and divide with 2. Here also, multiply and divide with 12 at a greater angle first. 9x by 2 is more than 3x. Okay. Now 2 cos. 2 cos x. This is de-factorization formula. Okay. So that is cos plus cos. X plus x by 2. That is 3x by 2. And x minus x by 2, which is half. So x by 2. 9x by 2 minus, sorry, 9x by 2 plus 3x. So this is going to be 15x by 2. Okay. 15x by 2 plus 9x by 2 minus 3x by 2. Okay. So this is going to be cos 3x by 2. 2 cos A cos B formula I have applied. Now if you observe, cos 3x by 2 cos 3x by 2 will get cancelled, because there is a minus sign in between. So now what you need to do, you need to group these terms. Open the brackets, this and this. And there is a minus sign in between, to take this as C and take this as D. Cos C minus cos D you do, you get the answer. Now this time it is factorization formula, okay? Now I'll go to question number 5, sub question 1. Cos 52 plus cos 68 plus cos 172. Now if you add this to 172 plus 68, that is going to be 240. So it's divisible by 10. Okay. And if you add this to also 52 plus 68, that is cos, that will be 120. Okay. So any options are quite okay. You can group any two terms, but then don't group 52 and 72, 172. Okay. So I'll just group these two terms, cos 68 plus cos 52 plus cos 172, cos C plus cos D, 2 cos C plus D by 2, cos C minus D by 2. So C plus D by 2. 68 plus 52, that is 120. 120 divided by 2 is 60. And 68 minus 52, that is equal to 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay. Cos 60 is half. Now 8 and 172, the total is 180. Okay. So I'll write this 172 as 180 minus 8. Okay. Don't write this 8 as 180 minus 172, because mathematically this is right, but then 172 is more than 90. Okay. So take the greater angle and just subtract from the other angle. So this and this is gone. So cos 8. Cos 180 minus 8 is minus cos 8. Okay. So this is going to be 0. Cos 180 minus 8 is minus cos 8. Fine. Then